Hello everybody and welcome back to Fish to Glory episode 6. In today's episode we're going to be attempting to find ourselves a nice ender fortress so that we can try and advance. Obviously we've still got to build the city out, but that can be done off camera at a later date. I realised at the end of the last episode I forgot to fill in the book, so I've quickly done that off camera. You know, we just put what we did, so completed some armour and about the underground vault. I've got to go and build a boat. I'll be back after I've done that and we'll attempt to find an end fortress. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, I'm back earlier than I thought. I don't need a boat because I've just realised I was a bit of an idiot and I've actually got, if you look, Frostwalker on the boots, so I don't need to bother with any of a boat because I can just run across the water. So let's fire off our first ender pearl. It says it's this way. Okay, right, let's go. So for today's video though, I'm not going to be, you know, ridiculously having to edit stuff. We're going to see if we can find ourselves a nice ender fortress. Maybe we'll explore the ender fortress as well. And then, I mean, we've got a nice structure in place. I'm going to try and make this world an achievement hunter world as well as everything else. So we're going to try on 100%. And after we've completed the game by beating the end, eventually, when that happens, I'll then probably make videos just quickly completing achievements that, you know, we need to go to fix it. I'll fire off one more ender pearl to make sure I'm going in the right direction, and then I'll cut to when I think I'm close. Right, okay. Okay guys, so the hunt for the end fortress is going well. We've made it to a first little landmark break, which is this little desert here with a village in it. I think I'm going to be returning to this village in the next episode because there was some horses somewhere around, and I think that's what I'm going to do in the next episode, is finally build a nice little stable so that we can get a horse. I mean, so far I haven't actually had to go over hardly any water. I mean, I don't know how far away this ender fortress is going to be, so I'm going to get back to it. Where did that go? It says it's this way, so I'm going to head off. I'll see you in just a few seconds when I either find another landmark or maybe the fortress itself. Right, guys, I didn't make it far. I'm still at the village, and it's because if you watch me fire off this ender pearl, they're sinking into the ground right here just outside this village, which means I'll definitely be returning here at some point. So I'm going to just start digging down a little spiral staircase. I didn't bring torches, which is probably going to be a problem, but we'll cross the bridges when we come to them. It says it's down here. I'm a little bit surprised because I haven't gone very far, to be honest, at all. No, I'm going to need some torches. Right, I'll be back once I've got some torches. Or I could just take these ones from the village, actually. They don't really need them, do they? Around the well. Get rid of this bed, we're not going to need that. I only used that to sleep through a couple of the nights, just so I didn't get ambushed. Right, let's carry on down. Gravel, not a good sign. Right. Okay. Right. Of course, if there is no nether fortress here now, I'm going to look like a bit of an idiot, but it said that there was, and I don't know if they can really get it wrong. I can hear monsters, so hopefully that means we're close. And we found it. Here it is, one nether fortress. We've even dug in perfectly right above it, which is pretty nice. Now we want to be careful that we don't cause any major problems. Right, okay. We just collect the bricks just on our way over to this side. Right, okay. We've actually dug in like perfectly into it, which is pretty nice actually. Right. Okay. There's a spider here. Hang on. We've got a dead end. We've got a dead end. We've got what's down here. What looks like another dead end. So it must be this way. But it can't be this way. Right, I'm very confused, guys. I might have to quickly do some research about this because it looks like the Nether Fortress hasn't spawned properly, because there's literally nothing here. Okay, okay, I'm really confused. I'll be back in a second. I'll run back to the surface. I'll do a quick Google to see if this is even possible. But from the looks of things, this world may well be a dud, and I may actually have to start Fish to Glory from scratch after getting all the way up to episode 6. Because it's impossible to complete the world because of no Ender Fortress and no way to get to the end to actually complete the game. It is a bit strange. I did think I would have to go a little bit further because I've only gone about 300 blocks in this direction from my home base. So okay, I'll be back after I've done some research. We'll see what we can do. Right guys, I've looked it up and basically this is a complete failure, but there should be other Ender Fortresses that have spawned. I'm just gonna have to go in, I think, this direction until I hit 0, 0, and then if I fire an Ender Pearl the other way, so like in this direction, when I get to 0, 0, it should start pointing to a new Ender Fortress. I don't know how far it's going to be. It's going to be far. So that is a topic for a different video. I'm going to quickly probably head back to the base, and then I'm going to do a quick layout once we're back of the future episodes, because this episode's just been a complete failure. Still go up though, because I've still tried. Okay, right, I'll be back when I'm back at the base. Okay guys, let's wrap up today's episode. I know we didn't do much. I'm aware we didn't wrap it up properly last episode. I think that's a wormhole over there. It sure looks like one, doesn't it? I might go and check that out in a future episode as well, just to see what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't do anything. We did try and find the End Fortress, but unfortunately it was probably the most useless End Fortress that you're ever going to find in Minecraft, which is quite unlucky. Right, so let's just fill in the book for day 6. We need to obviously take it off to fill it in. Sorry if I seem a little bit depressed about this, guys. It's really annoying that we haven't managed to find that, because I was planning on having the next episode be fighting the Ender Dragon, so that's just, you know, threw it all out the window. So okay, let me go with, so today we found and I'm going to put it in quotes because it was not a good Ender Fortress. So found an Ender Fortress, and I guess planned the next few episodes. That's all. Hang on, wait. We don't want that to be pound. I want it to be planned. We got to delete it all to type. Hang on. call it the series rather than the episodes. We don't want to sign it because that'll mean we can't edit it again. Right guys, I'm sorry it took so long to do not a lot in today's episode. I'll be back. I mean, maybe soon, but I've got to do some stuff off camera. I'm hoping by the time the next episode goes out, which might even be a couple of weeks, to be honest, I'll have at least the start of this little city built, which is obviously I'm going to need to go mining to get the materials for it. You know, chop down some trees, all that stuff that goes with building, and then other than that, I guess I'll be back hopefully next week, maybe later, maybe sooner, depends if I've got the time to record any videos. Okay, I'll see you later.